Your pre-market summary for Tuesday, August 2nd. Futures back in negative territory once again this morning, coming off a bit of a choppy session to start the week on Monday, if you remember. Rising geopolitical concerns between China and the U.S. dragging markets lower this morning. You can see 0.8 for the NASDAQ right now, leading the way, about 0.5% for the Dow, the S&P 0.6 to the downside. Crude oil starting to bounce, or trying to, back to session highs here, 0.4 in positive territory after a big move down on Monday. 1% for Bitcoin, 2.5 right now for Ethereum. We are expecting House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to arrive in Taiwan at some point throughout the morning, which has everyone on edge slightly. Lots of words being exchanged between Chinese officials and the U.S. this morning. So we'll see how this plays out throughout the session. A few other things to keep an eye on this morning. Uber shares are higher, nicely higher, in fact, in the pre-market here after the company turns cash flow positive in their most recent quarter for the first time ever. It's worth noting Lyft also up about 5% on that report. The other big earnings name, Pinterest, with a loss, a $1.3 billion loss to be exact. But yeah, the big headline, Elliott Management, as suspected, has become the largest shareholder in Pinterest. So pins up sharply here in the pre-market. We'll have a look at some of these chip makers as well. There's a minor story with AMD, one of their cloud units going public on its own with a SPAC deal today. Obviously, chips going to be in play, very headline sensitive this morning with this Nancy Pelosi trip to Taiwan. Revlon, huge mover yesterday on news of this $1.4 billion bankruptcy loan coming through. So it is very active once again in the pre-market. And hey, if we didn't have enough squeeze stocks to talk about, yeah, Avis reported. So Avis very active here in the pre-market this morning, trading higher. This INVZ, interesting story as well, signing a deal with Volkswagen for LiDAR technology. Of course, we'll have a look at HKD trading near $900 so far in the pre-market. AMTD up more than 200% as well. Remember, they own 99% or close to it of HKD. Grab the watch list, guys. It's on its way out to you right now for free. We'll see you shortly on TraderTV.Live.